So yeah, I'm gonna get planting that. The fireplace is actually up and running now. So I've just been to Bunnings and I've got a whole heap of vegetables. The other day we got the dirt delivered and I've pulled everything out and refilled up all the beds of dirt. So now I'm going to get planting. I've got a few wintry veggies to plant and a lot I'm doing from seed, which I normally do. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this done. Jackson is also, he just came over here before and was giving some ideas for our greenhouse that we're going to build. And he's got ChatGPT onto it, doing a render of the best possible version, and apparently it says north facing here. So we're going to do it in this spot here eventually, and we're going to use all the old windows from the house. But yeah, we're starting to plan that because we want to start growing some things in the greenhouse with the seeds that I've got, because sometimes we wait a little bit too long in the garden where they could probably grow a bit bigger, and then I can plant seedlings rather than seeds. So the stones need a bit of a tidy up, but all the beds are full. I've kept the jalapeno plant and the chili plant. I might have to put a covering over the chili plant, but they're nice and full, ready for some new vegetables to go in. So I'll show you what I got. I got some garlic. I'm also going to try and plant some garlic that we actually grew last year. See if that works. I got this for backup just in case, but our garlic has lasted us all year, which has been really good. And same with our onions. We've got so many. So time to plant them again. So I'm going to plant these probably in the same bed as I did last time. I know they say to rotate it, but it did really well in there. And it's like the perfect potato bin just to keep garlic in because it stays in until summer. What else did we get? I got some more beetroot seeds because I normally plant them every year. I got some spring onion because we love spring onion. Last season's veggie garden didn't do the best, probably because I didn't put some new soil in. I was a little bit slack on that behalf. So I've done it properly this time around. So hopefully everything thrives. Got some more red onion. I've got some brown onion seeds left over. Got some broccoli because I grow that every year. I got some flowers for the pots around the vegetable garden. I got some violas just for some color, make it look pretty. We got some veggie wok combo, so just some Asian greens, which we love. We got some chives. I'm gonna try and make my herb garden thrive again. I did have mint in here, which will probably grow back because it's almost like a weed, but we ripped it out as much as we could to start it again because the roots were just taking over and nothing was growing. So I filled it all the way back up to the top. Got some carrot seedlings. Now I always do carrots by seeds, which I will do again. Jackson was just interested in this kind, so I thought we may as well just give it a go. Some coriander, much to Jackson's disgust, but I love it. And just some good old parsley. So they're the seedlings that I've got. I've got some snow pea seeds, a few other seeds in there that I normally use each year, which I'll plant along. The seeds normally do pretty good with the snow peas. They're just easier for me, and it's just what I do. So yeah, I'm going to get planting that, put my gloves on, and get all my seeds out ready to go.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot.
I also desperately need to clean my chicken coop, so that's another job that's on the list for today. Jackson has done all the mowing, which the lawns look amazing. Kind of looks a bit like a golf course. I need to clean this chicken coop out. I just need to find a bit of string to hold the back open so I can scrape it all out and then get some new bedding in there for the chooks. Jackson's got to make something work.
I'm gonna quit my job, never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be.
So the day has turned out quite beautiful. It's nice and warm and sunny, and it's been mainly a tidy up the yard sort of day. May as well when the sun's out shining like this. So the veggie garden's done, the chicken coop is done. Jax is just doing the back of the house now. And then we'll probably start the shed soon too, because that's an absolute pigsty. But I don't know if I've told you guys, the fireplace is actually up and running now. So we've had a couple nights where we've been in the front room by the fire, which is nice. So we might end up ending our day with that as well, which will be good. So the rest of the day will just be chores and more chores. The front of our house, the road is getting quite busy because it's the end of a long weekend. Highway gets a bit busy, so that means our road gets a bit busy because it's a back way. Jackson is on his annual autumn thistle hunt. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Oh, see?
Got one?
Four leaf.
We also need some more cows, which we're planning on getting soon. It's just a matter of when. I reckon this is the result of the great drought of 2024-2025. We actually had to order some water in the other day because we ran out, and it wasn't going to rain for like 3 weeks. So we've had some rain now lately. You found some thistles. I was just saying we had no rain for weeks and we had to get water in.
Yeah. That was a bit of a bummer.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow